Look at this. Kitchen. I have got an amazing dish for you today. Dead easy, will fill the family up for lunches and evening meals for a week. It's absolutely packed full of flavours and it is so easy to make. I mean, it's probably one of the easiest recipes I've ever done. So let's get cracking. So today we're going to make a Greek vegetable, spinach and pasta soup, and we are going to do it in the oven in a casserole dish. We're going to do it low and slow. Not many people think to do soups in the oven, but trust me, this soup is amazing in the oven and it is so simple. So let's get on with the ingredients. So you will need a tin of tomatoes. I've just got a normal tin here, a normal regular sized tin of tomatoes. We will then need the vegetables, and so here we are. We have some carrots. I have got 3 large carrots. I've got 1 large onion and I've chopped it reasonably fine. I have got 2 celery sticks and I have got 2 cups of spinach. So, and then we will need for the herbs, apologies, my tomato puree decided to explode onto the plate. So underneath 2 heaped teaspoons of tomato puree, I have 1 teaspoon heaped of paprika. I have half a teaspoon of cinnamon. I then have a teaspoon heaped of parsley, a teaspoon and a half of thyme, 2.5 teaspoons of oregano. I have 1 teaspoon of dill. Moving over, I have 2 crushed teaspoons heaped of garlic. I have half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and I have 3 garlic cloves that have been sliced. I also have there 1 teaspoon heaped of Himalayan salt. So as you can see already, it's packed full of those amazing Greek flavours. Okay, and then we will need some split green peas. We will need 3 teaspoons of them. We will need 4 teaspoons of red lentils, and then we will need a cupful of pasta of your choice. I'm using this really cute pasta here, these really little baby tiny shells, which are perfect for soup, but you can put whatever pasta you want into the soup for today. We will then also need trusted black pepper and some amazing lemon juice. If you've got fresh lemons, use that instead. It will make the flavour so much better, so much more flavourful, and this soup is mega healthy, and you use just spray oil for this. You can actually not even put oil in. It can be a completely oil-free soup. Super duper healthy, and it's packed full of flavours. So let's begin. So right then, in our casserole dish, we are going to put a little bit of spray oil. Not a lot, just a little bit. And then we will add our wonderful lemon juice. Now you'll need about 1.5 tablespoons to 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And then we will add our black pepper. You'll need roughly a teaspoon of black pepper in this dish. I cannot describe to you how beautiful this soup is, and it is so easy to make. You just put everything in, and it's really good as well for if you've got a leftover pepper and a leftover few more carrots. Just put them in. It's absolutely amazing, is this dish. So we'll put our spinach in now, like so, followed by our wonderful onions and carrots and celery. Oh, it's such a lovely, lovely soup. It's so hearty, and it's just, oh, it's amazing, especially on them cold autumn nights. It's amazing. Right, then we will add our herbs and spices to it. It's really nice, is this dish, because it reminds you of holiday with all the wonderful spices, but because it's packed full of these amazing vegetables. It's just out of this world. I don't know, the combination of flavours is just amazing. We're then going to add our tin of tomatoes, 400 gram, just into the dish as so. And then we are going to leave our pasta. I follow a really lovely Greek man on YouTube, and he always says that Greeks overcook pasta. So don't overcook your pasta and leave it out, you know, until the end if you're making a dish that requires pasta to be added. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to add our lentils and our split peas here, just to the dish, just to, if a few pieces of pasta get in, it is where it is, but we're just going to add them now to that dish. And then we are going to use the tin, and we are going to add 3 full cups of water using this tin. So go to your tap and you fill water, so that will be 1200 of water. 1, and then again. If you don't have a casserole dish that can do 1200 grams of water, don't worry about it. Put in 800 grams. It's not a big deal. And so we have just now doing the last of it, the water, and then we're going to give this a really good stir, properly good stir. Let me get this better into shot for you. Look at this. Oh, all those fragrances and herbs and spices already. It's beautiful looking. Oh, it's going to be out of this world, is this dish. It's packed full of goodness, absolute full of goodness. So we'll give this a good stir, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put this on in the oven, low and slow, for a good 3.5 hours. I am sorry, I forgot to mention that we need to add a vegetable stock cube. It wouldn't be me if I didn't forget something when I've gone through everything for you. So we'll get that vegetable stock cube in there now. Okay, so it's had about an hour and a half, and I just want to show you what it looks like so far. Look at this. Oh my goodness, how amazing is this? Packed full of flavours. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn up the oven to 200, and we're going to cook the rest on higher temperature, and then come back 15 minutes before we want to serve to add the pasta. Okay, so we've got about 10-15 minutes left before this wonderful soup is done, and I'm just going to add the pasta now. If your pasta's bigger than this, then obviously it'll need to cook a little bit longer. So put your pasta in, give it a good mix around, making sure it's all covered in the beautiful soup. Oh, the flavours are just out of this world. Okay, so we'll come back in about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Keep checking it when your pasta's in. As I say, you don't want it too mushy, you want it quite al dente. And then we'll come back and it will be time to serve. Okay, the pasta now has been in about 10-12 minutes and here we go. Look at this soup. Oh my goodness, look at this soup. How amazing. I think it's time to serve. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so let's get a bit of this amazing soup. Ooh, look at this. Absolutely beautifully warming, homemade, amazing Greek soup with spinach and vegetables with some beautiful pasta. Perfect for an autumn night with some wonderfully crusty bread. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit that notification button. And stay safe everyone. Bye.